guys, Kylie again from Offbeat Art, and I hope yous are all good. I'm great. I've been having a few successes with everything, so sweet as. Anyway, I hope you guys get some benefit out of this. I really do. That's my sole purpose in making these, is to help people. Like, don't get me wrong guys, I'm a newbie too, yeah? I've only been doing it for about a month, but some unknown reason I pick things up really quickly. I'm self-taught sewer and I make awesome quilts, if I do say so myself, which I do. Anyway, yeah, and I make plushies and yeah, I do a little bit of everything, but I'm usually self-taught on absolutely everything, and it just takes me a little bit of fiddling around and stuff, and I can pick things up. Yeah, so I've nailed this, and I'll do a few more of them, and then I'll move on to another technique. So I thought I would do another bloom, only because I love it so much, for you guys. And I'm gonna be using my what is it, British Paints Low Sheen Wall Paint White for my pillow base. Also, my pouring medium is a mix of British Paints Low Sheen Wall Paint Neutral and Jo-sonas Gloss Varnish Clear, Gloss Varnish, and some polycrylic, which is Cobalt's something or other, clear, but you get it in the hardware. It's a varnish, I think, essentially for like wooden stuff. That is my pouring medium. My cell activator is just titanium white and Floetrol. Where did my titanium white go? It is here somewhere, because I had it to mix it up. That'll be right. I've gone and put it somewhere it shouldn't be. So I'm going to have to hunt that down, because it should be in this little tub just here, and it's not. But that's alright. I will show you this one. It looks just like that, only it's not this creamy colour, it's white. This one is actually the, let me turn it around, pearl violet. And that's the colour that it turns into, that one there. So, anyway, so yeah, cell activator, and I'm doing a white one, and I'm going to do, I'm thinking about maybe looking at doing a black too. I ordered some black today, so I'm going to do a black cell activator in the coming videos, but I'm using some Jo-sonas Blue Violet and Montmartre Pearl Yellow, and that's pretty much it, except for, I don't know if I should do some gold. Yeah, I will, I think. I'm absolutely loving this Deco Art 24 karat gold. Like, it really just floats across the canvas, and you end up with these sparkles everywhere. It's just like it's like someone has gotten there and gone like that with a sifter, like you do with icing sugar, and yeah, it looks beautiful. But I did show some dried pieces that I done the other night. I had my groove on with the painting, and I was listening to Jenny Talia, and yeah, so I really just didn't want to break my stride, so I didn't record them. But in the previous video I did show them dry. This colour here is Festive Green by Deco Art Metallics. I'm just trying to Will I put that in? No, I don't think I will. I think I'll just stick with them two and the gold, and I'm going to put in some glow pigment though. Actually, that's what I should have done in the previous video, which I will do now, is to show you guys. It comes like this, just like that, and I just mix it in a bit of pouring medium, and it even glows in the daytime. Like, I was mixing it up today and it was glowing when the sun popped through the thing. But look at that. I don't know if you can see that glow. How can I block that? There. There you go. Look at how quickly that glows. So, absolutely superb. And it was cheap. I think it cost me like maybe $5 for all of that. And like, that's a big packet and it's thick, and I've already mixed up like one of these whole cups already out of it. So yeah, you don't need a lot of it. I use maybe sugar. Where are my spoons? It's the smallest on a teaspoon set. There we are. Real fancy colours. This one here, which is 1/4 teaspoon. So I can't read that without my little helpers here. That is I think it says 1.25 mil on it. Very hard to see. Yeah, it would be, because this other one is 2.5 mil and then 5 mil. So, but yeah, essentially it's 1/4 teaspoon. Anyway, and I used that in more than an ounce of food. I'm thinking food. I'm saying food because I gave these guys all chicken necks in the hopes of keeping them quiet, because in my previous video they were having a playtime and running amok, and now they're deciding one's barking at the other one because he has a chicken neck and she doesn't. So yeah, but anyway, we'll get this underway, and I will take photos of this when I finish it and end the video, and I'll stick them up on my Instagram page, guys, if you want to pop up there just to see the glow picture. I've got to figure out yet how to actually add photos into the bottom end of a video, which I might even try and work that out with this one when I go in to upload it. I will try and do that. But if not, if I'm unsuccessful, I will stick it up on my Instagram page, which is offbeat art 20, and there's like, I think off_beat_art 20, or there might be another underscore in there, I'm not quite sure. But yeah, so that's it, and you should be able to find me there to have a look at the glow picture. So I'm just going to stick down my pillow paint, my base paint. And I'm hoping for like a lightning effect. That's why I'm using a dark color with the, well, maybe the dark and just the gold, maybe. I'm experimenting to see what effects I get. So, okay, that's made me think. Maybe purple and purple. No, I'll go with the blue. I'll go blue, yellow, or gold. And yeah, that was my original intent, so I'll stick with it. And if it doesn't give me the effect I want, then the next time I'll just do gold. So, down with the blue violet, Jo-sonas. this is thickened up some too, so I'm hoping it's not going to be too thick. We shall see. So how is everyone going with everything that's going on? Is it affecting you very badly? Are you going stir crazy yet? Give me a yell in the comments. I do fine, because it doesn't bother me staying at home. I'm a real homebody. I love to stay at home. So this staying at home doesn't really bother me. If I've got everything I need, I'm as happy as pig in... Yeah, that word. Starts with an S. Also, I felt like a real ass after I ended my last video, because I'd been talking about genitalia and her father Kevin Bloody Wilson, that are Australian artists. You guys might even know them. Like, they've travelled all around the world, and they do a lot of concerts. But I did make the comment about the tattoo on my arm that is dillygaff, and I said I'm not going to say what it stands for, because some people who watch might not appreciate some of the wording. And then I was thinking about it after I stopped the video, and I'm like, you're a numbskull. So I thought I will let you guys know. So what it stands for is, do I look like I give a, and the F word? And it says dillygaff. But it's, do I look like I give a dillygaff? So yeah. And once the shop's open, because the tattoo parlours and all that are shut here, along with nearly everything else, it's only the essentials that are open, like supermarkets and the chemist and a few things like that. Everything else has shut its doors. But when he opens again, I'll be getting, oh, what is it? Now I've got a darn mental blank. Oh, sugar. There's another one. Where's my phone? Sorry about this, guys. I've got a silly mental blank. She does Fishmo, which is quite good, and there's another one that she made up about the politicians as well. And the I'm going to get the Fishmo tattoo on my arm, and it's it means the F word, shit happens, move on. And the other one is focus, and that stands for the F word, off, cause you're stupid. But when they're put into the song, it's like, you know, what some people don't get is that this is all about taking the piss. They're meant to be funny, to give people a laugh, to help break down the tension. And, you know, like, if you're having a shitty day and, you know, you listen to that, you can't help but laugh your ass off, seriously. And I find they're just really good pick-me-ups, yeah? But in saying that, you would have to be a person who does not mind cuss words, because there is a lot of it. So I just put a bit of that glow down, and now I'm going to stick a bit of my CA down. Sorry about rambling, guys, I didn't mean to, but well, shit happens. So yeah, but anyway, and it's the same as this one here. Such is life. I got paint all over myself, but I got that the day that my husband walked out the door after a 15-year marriage. So, and I got the big scorpion on my neck too. But anyway, that can't be shown easily. Here we go. Alrighty, I'm loving that. Look at all those itty bitty bubby cells. I'm going to have to change the angle of this camera. I've been fiddling with it to try and find the best angles so you guys get a lot in, yeah? And I'll try and zoom in a bit for you. And it's not been easy because I'm working off my kitchen table. I've commandeered it, and we don't use it anyway. And yeah, so I've got another big table in the lounge room because I commandeered that room also. So I've essentially taken over 2 rooms in the house. But yeah, I've got a mega big table in there. It's over 2 meters long. So I'm thinking I might have to try and move this to that table. The light's brighter in there also. Just trying to see if you can get all the gold in this. I'm not sure if it's coming up in that video for you guys. But anyway, let's get to tilting and see what our final product is. Now, which way to go? Up, down, that way. Since it's already close to this corner, I might go that way first. So maybe I should just zoom out a fraction for you guys, because I'm going to be moving it and then I might not be able to keep yous in frame. Alrighty, bring it back the other way. Take it back to the middle, and then it's pretty close to this side, so I'll take him down there. I love these canvases. The only thing is that they're a rectangle, so sometimes I find them, not the canvas itself, but the shape, annoying when I'm trying to do these. Because they're not square, sometimes I tend to lose quite a bit trying to get to the opposing corner. But yeah, they turn out okay. So alrighty, just bring it back to the center now. And what do you think? Let me set it down for a second. I'm all stuck with me tape. There we go. Set it down and I'll have a look at it. Check my corners. I'm missing white there. Where have I got white on me? Here. And there's white underneath here too. Trying to work out whether or not I'm going to tilt it some more off this side. And I'll just run my fingers along to stop any more of it pulling off my paint quickly. This is essential, guys, eh? Like, seriously, if you don't want to lose the masterpiece you've just created, you really got to do this either with your fingers or you know, your stick, your paddle pop stick, or you know, if you've got one of those plastic stirrers, or a what are these called? These palette knives, palette whatevers. You've really got to do it, because what it does is the drips keep pulling your paint down, and you could come back half an hour or so later and you will have lost a good whack of your painting, because it slid right off the canvas because you didn't do your drips. So that is something that you really need to be conscious of, and try and match when you're doing your sides. Like, some people don't really give a toss about their sides, but the thing is, they are essential in my opinion, you know, unless you're doing an actual wood side and you've taped it, then yeah, hey, fair enough, but your sides are essential to look, you know, pretty, you know. But in saying that, like, you know, I just matched white with white. I don't want to go and scoop up a big thing of blue and gold and drop it on that corner, because it's going to be out of place because it's white. Yeah. So yeah, you just got to sometimes fiddle a little bit to get your colour to match. But you know, it doesn't take long, only a few seconds like that. So I don't know, what do you guys think? You think I should leave that end, or should I tilt it off that corner? But then, see, all these do have bits of white, so I could tilt it down a bit further, I suppose. It may stretch these out a bit more, or do I want to go and stretch that a bit more? Let me see. It's slippery. What do you think? Do you think I should stretch that more? Or stretch this out more, the centerpiece? Might just tilt it a little bit just to see what it's going to do. Just tilting it gently. Just thought I might just eliminate as some, not all of the white, but just some of it, yeah? Just to make it a bit more uniformed with the rest of the corners. Alright. I think I would call that done like a dog's dinner. What do you reckon? I'm loving it. I think that looks much nicer also. I really do. And the gold has spread more too. So it's like gold. A lot of nice gold going across there. See, look at that. Now when I tilted, I didn't go anywhere near that side. Still a lot of paint coming off. But let me see if I can bring it up. Just see if I can get it so you guys can get the pick up the gold. Gold reflecting. I don't know, it's hard for me to see on the little screen whether or not it's actually reflecting for you guys. But I will take photos anyway. I seem to be able to get the reflection on the photos, and if I can, I will put them at the end of the video. If not, they will be up on Instagram a bit later tonight. So, but hey, tell me in the comments, what do you guys think? And if you don't mind, please subscribe to my channel. I would really appreciate it. And don't forget to hit your little notification bell twice, and then that way you'll get told when I do a new one. And the thing is, guys, you need to stay safe and be sensible and happy painting and have fun doing it. That is the big thing. Yeah, a lot of it can be a real stress relief, and I love it. I do. I was just in my zone last night, and yeah, I really didn't want to break it, so I didn't do any recording last night, but I did get 5 paintings done, so I was quite happy with that. But anyway, guys, I shall love yous all and leave yous, and Happy painting, and I hope you have a good day or night. Bye for now.